Of a truth, in this country, we're just living by the grace and the mercies of God. We're just existing by the mercies of God. Left alone in the hands of our current leadership, our current government, President Muhammad Buhari's administration. No one will wake up, but it's just God's mercy. October 20th, 2020 is a day that will never be erased from the history of Nigeria. It was a day that, regardless of ethnicity, religion, everything, think about it, Nigerians came together for once. That was the first time Nigerians would come together, united, speaking, and joining their voices together to speak against President Muhammad Buhari's government and police brutality, demanding an end to bad governance. And most celebrities came out openly, publicly to support that move. It was very commendable that not just because who are the people supporting these celebrities? They are celebrities because the citizens are following them or watching them or in one way or the other supporting them. The ones that didn't support or didn't turn out or didn't say anything, I believe they have their own reasons, but we'll leave that for another day. FALZ, we know him very well. He's a celebrity and also the son of a popular son, Femi Falana. He's just reacted to the hashtag NSAS panel and the everything they've come up with. That truly, something is wrong. That these, in his words, he said, these animals made us doubt our sanctity. Because it looked as though that, was it that we're not sure of what happened? After everything, Nigerian government, Buhari's government maintained that nothing went wrong, nobody died. Very shocking. And right now, Falana's son, FALZ, has just reacted and he has spoken about what is going on in the country. We'll bring you all of the details in a moment. But before we do, guys, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Click on the like button. If it's your first time, you're very welcome. Please hit on the subscribe button. God bless you. Now to the news. Nigerian rapper Folarin Falana, popularly known as FALZ, has reacted to the Nigerian Army and Police indictment on the Lekki massacre, what happened on 20th October 2020. According to earlier reports, the Lagos Judicial Panel on Police Brutality on Monday finally submitted its report to the state government. Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu received it at the government house in Ikeja. The panel submitted two sets of reports, a consolidated report on police brutality cases and the Lekki incident investigation. The panel in a report found from the evidence of General A.I. Taiwo, Commander 81 Military Intelligence Brigade, Nigerian Army, Victoria Island, Lagos, on pages 6, 7, 21, 22. The panel finds that the Nigerian Army fired both blank and live bullets at the Lekki toll gate on October 20th, 2020 for the following reasons. Apart from the military men in uniform, the Army left its base with vehicles, rifles, and guns containing live and blank bullets. General Taiwo admitted on page 22 that the Army went to the Lekki toll gate with live ammunition. As of October 30th, 2020, when the panel visited the Lekki toll gate for its on-the-spot assessment, it recovered 2 bullet shell duly analyzed by the forensic experts hired by the panel, Sentinel, who is very familiar with weapons used by the Nigerian Army. These bullet shells were said to be the same as or similar to those usually used by the Nigerian Army, and they have expended shells, meaning they were fired at the Lekki toll gate. Reacting to this, FALZ, in a post shared on his Instagram story, blasted the Nigerian government, describing them as animals who made the youth doubt their sanity about the Lekki massacre. FALZ added that the Lagos #NSAS has compiled their report and everything is now more transparent. Let's know that even now, fire is on President Muhammad Buhari to sack and arrest Lai Mohammed, because we know he was the one championing or pushing, and he's maintained that nobody died, no bullet was shot. no one died or anything. FALZ is now saying that at least now we know that our heads are correct, because it looks like Nigerians were just making up anything, blowing things out of proportion. You know, that was why Buhari's government, they kept saying that Nigerians said that the country is not that bad. The Nigerians, the youth are just blowing things out of proportion, that they are just saying things and this and that. Remember, it was even during this hashtag #EndSARS, that was how many people who were speaking contrary, not on the side of the youth. We saw how they came under backlash. Desmond Elliot was one of them. We remember what happened to him when he was saying that these children, he was just saying all sorts, taking sides with President Muhammad Buhari's government. Now it's very clear, all of those, I believe right now, they will be hiding their faces in shame, because it looks like the youth, they don't have job, they are jobless. So it's just to blow things out of proportion. Who would want to blow things out of proportion? Things are bad in the country, things are bad. The government is not working, it's not working. That is the situation, that is the case, that is the truth. There's nothing to cover about it. We cannot keep lying that oh, things are fine. Things are not fine. The security situation is very bad. Imagine soldiers opening fire on armed protesters. It's democracy. We're under democracy. I keep saying that maybe President Muhammad Buhari is not telling us something, that we are not actually under democracy, that is military rule. It's not civilian rule, it's military. Then we can understand that one and begin to adjust. We can't just come out to come and protest. But if it's democracy, it's one of our rights. It's our fundamental rights. Falana is telling them, but he's called them animals, that these animals, they made us doubt our sanity. They made us doubt our sanity, that it looks like we are not well, like something has gone wrong. But right now, at least we know that we are not sick. Nothing was wrong with us. It's just the fact. It's just that the actual situation is a very bad one. It's a very bad one, to the point that the government, they cover up all of their criminalities. They claim that they are fighting crime. They claim that they are fighting corruption. And they are the ones that are corrupt. Because what else do we call this one? What else do we call this one? They can't even own up to their errors, to their mistake. Now, aside sacking Lai Mohammed and everything that they intend to do to Lai Mohammed, I believe that whoever gave the order, because somebody gave this order, that person has to be called out as well. Nigerians are reacting after FALZ said this. Someone said some people will still be doubting Kanu when he called Nigeria this name. Another one says, let's wait to hear from the federal government's comment on the report from our Minister of Information. I hope you'll be able to construct another lie, Mr. Lai Mohammed. Well, guys, leave us your own take. Thank you once again for staying tuned. Please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe. Till I come your way again with more updates. Bye.